I'm going to show you a totally broken exploit that you can use in order to level up your block skill as fast as possible. I don't know if there's even a faster way in the game to level it up than what I'm going to do here, okay? So what you need is you need rats or something equally weak, and then you need to just block. Now, you can actually level it up without a shield, which is nice because the shields will actually break eventually. Pretty rapidly, actually, depending on the shield. And also, you're definitely going to want to put on, like, the heaviest heavy armor that you have while doing this. I don't even have the best heavy armor I have on right now, but just pretty good heavy armor in order to do this. And then there's a spot we can go to in order to abuse the heck out of a static spawn, unless you've done the quest. If so, rip GG, you got to find a different spot, unlucky. But same concept, just find something else with the same thing. And the best part about this is I can just leave and come back whenever I want for this particular one. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave and then show you where this is. So there's a place over in Anvil. So Anvil's over here, the far western reach of the map, all the way over here, okay? So let me get outside here. I'll show you this house. So there's a person here. This is part of some dumb quest that has nothing to do with anything, basically. And if you haven't done the quest, then you can farm the hell out of this XP. So right there's the main gate. You come in, you pass this thing over here on your right, and then there'll be this house right here. So the second house on your right, basically, it'll look like this. There's reference points, okay? So right here, this is Arvena Thelis house, okay? Now, if you come here at night, you're going to have to pick the lock and sneak your way in. If you come here just before night, so at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., there's a good chance you can just get right in before the door's actually locked, but then be able to get down to the basement. One way or another, though, you just need to get into this house. Well, the coast is kind of clear, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. All right, we are in... I already forgot her name, Arvena Thela or something's house. You just go to the left, go right here, and here's her basement. So there's some quest about rats and some neighbors pissed off about it or something. Well, you go down here, and what you do is you don't want to kill these rats. If you kill these rats, well, that's the end of that. Instead, what you're going to want to do is go in here, unequip your weapons, make sure you just have melee on, go to your settings, turn the difficulty up. Oh, turn the difficulty up to master. Don't accidentally put on the lowest. And then go up to the rats and punch each of the rats, then run away real fast, and then change the setting back to novice. So you just don't want to kill them. You want to make sure there's no way you're going to kill them. Then what you're going to do is you're going to try to get these rats lined up on you. The heavy armor is very nice to be able to not worry about taking damage. Once you have them lined up kind of well, you're going to want to try to get to where all of them can attack you. It's really hard to get to where they can all attack you, and they'll slowly push you around and stuff, so it takes a little bit of work to find any kind of good setup. But then what you're going to do is you're just going to hold the block button. Now, what's really, really nice is if you have any kind of restoration spell, or maybe if you have, I don't know, I don't remember if in Oblivion they have it or not, but if there's like a ring that slowly heals you or something, maybe that would suffice. I don't know, but especially with some good enough armor. But anyway, what you're going to do is just block, and then every now and then, you're going to heal. May actually heal again. There we go. And then you're just going to keep blocking, and the Magicka should restore fast enough if you have heavy armor on, especially as you level up your heavy armor skill. And your block skill. Oh, there we go. Block's 25 now. Your weapon or shield is no longer damaged by blocking. Oh, I could just use a shield now. But yeah, once you get to that point, you can actually put a shield on too. Makes it even better. But you need a sword in order to use a shield, so be careful not to beat the heck out of them. There we go. Now I can use the shield. The shield's actually bad. Never mind. Forget the shield. I forgot about that. The shield knocks them back, and it slows them down. You want your fists so that way they keep attacking full speed. Do not use a shield. But yeah, you can just grind this out like this. And it's insanely fast. So yeah, I found this and thought this was pretty cool. I want to share it with you. I think this is probably the fastest way to level up block. If I find something better, I'll post about it. But as of right now, this is the fastest thing I got for you. I'm going to guess that you could probably sit here and get blocked to level 100 in like an hour or two. And you probably don't even want to bother doing that because it's just so tedious. You probably just want to get as high as makes sense for you. But if you have some reason like you want to get all your skills to 100 and this is the last one you need to get to 100, or something like that. But otherwise, however you want to use it. Just wanted to share it with you. Now you know how to get the block up. One more time, this was over in Anvil, all the way on the western edge of the map, in Arvena Thela's house or something like that, in her basement with these 4 rats. And if you've already killed them, then you just got to find something else. Same concept applies. And that is a faster way to level up block in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.